What's up guys, it's your boy Juarmu. In today's video I'm going to talk about the 4 bosses that we have into the towers. Before we continue with the video guys, I want to take you a small look at the 1-minute video of my partnership with Aptoide to save you guys money on the future purchase in Infinite Magicraid. As you guys know, recently I partnered up with Aptoide. Aptoide is an application that is similar to the Google Play Store market. Is that it has its own market with a lot of games on it. Coming together with Aptoide, there is the AppCoins wallet. I have the description of both of these apps down in my YouTube channel, as well as the promo code that you can use to get discount on Infinite Magicraid. AppCoins wallet is important to install. Once you have to install it, you press on the cogwheel, you go to the promo code and enter my promo code Juarmu5. And then when you see it's active, you will get a notification here with a new perk. It is important to note guys that you do not do up in this application, because otherwise you will not benefit from the extra 5% bonus of both discount and cashback on your account. After you have installed the app, you can go open Infinite Magicraid and press on any pack. As you can see here guys, the maximum pack from $999 is €81.48 and you get the cashback of €12.22 in your AppCoins wallet as credits. These credits you can use to buy new packs. All the descriptions are below into my YouTube channel, as well as the main video about how to install and a clear explanation. Welcome back guys. So in today's video I'm going to talk about all the bosses we have in the towers. There are 4 bosses. Each boss has its own specification, its own skills, his own tricks how to beat, stuff that you actually want to know. A lot of people don't know it, but I'm going to try to explain everything. And let's hop into the first boss. I'm going to start from floor 24 until 27. A little bit of the harder floors, because all other floors I can actually clear really easy, so it's not really worth showing it. So this boss is called the shield boss. This boss gets a shield every couple turns. Let me see. As you can see here, safety device granting himself a shield for 15% max of HP for 3 turns. This cannot be resistant and stolen. It can be removed. So, and having a heroes that deal dots like HP burn and bleeders is going to be tough beating this guy if you have no shield remover. So for this boss I am going to show you with a team that I have that has a shield removal. I will use the green mark. No, I'm gonna use the yellow one. It's gonna be easier. So as you can see here, it's a pretty big team I have, but I will be showing it just how you remove the shield. I'm gonna use Elena here because she has a shield remove. I can use Gunner, for example. He also has shield remove. I could use Andrew here, and I can use Dorcil. Dorcil also really nice for the shield removal. I have also made a video about Dorcil. She can be your budget force remover. You just need to make her Awakening 5. Give her some tanky stats, and you can probably maybe even use her for this floor 24. I use her personally for 24, but you do need some good supports with it. But let's hop into the first boss. I'm gonna also try to talk through stages. So the first stage is actually, guys, you don't want to be using your cooldowns or your skills. You can use some cooldowns, but it's mainly just gonna be destroying the people in here. I'm just gonna one-shot them all. Here, guys, this is actually, how do you call it? The hardest stage for me, to be honest, because Sinton has a taunt. If you don't kill him on time, he will just taunt you and you will lose turns. And these guys bleeds. Believe me, on the final floors, it hits a lot, man. It's probably the hardest wave to manage. If you manage to get through this wave with full cooldowns and full HP, then most likely the boss is just an easy cake for you. So you see, I just buff up my team. This is actually a little bit of cheat mode because my heroes are actually really strong. So I'm just gonna be hitting it. And my Nidroll will most likely kill them all. Well, almost all then. This is just to show you guys the ID behind all the bosses. So here you see, boom, just gonna boom, boom, boom. I'm not gonna use, as you can see, the boss used his shield. Right now, I'm just gonna show you. Melia is not doing anything. She didn't land any HP, burn nothing, because he has a shield. So right now, we are going to buff Whippet Panda. Now, we are going to give the team the speed buff. Now, we are going to remove the shield. See, we removed the shield. We actually even removed the side bosses because Alina has an AoE shield removal. So right after you remove the shield, you get a couple of turns, you can hit the boss. And that's actually how you beat this boss, guys. You need either a really, really strong single target DPSs to be able to melt the shield so your burners can kill the boss, or you just need a shield removal. As you can see here as well, right now we are just actually... Oh, I forgot Paulin. Paulin also, when you have 100% effect hit, he strips the shield of the boss. So this tower is actually a really cheat for me with these heroes. And boom, 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 boom. The boss will most likely die the next time he moves. Boom, cleared. Hopping to the next. This is most likely and probably and 100% actually the easiest boss in the game, because it's just a boss that does a decent amount of damage. It has no really special or crazy mechanics, so I'm just gonna show you guys with a less strong team. Doesn't actually matter with what team I'm gonna show you guys, because I'm just showcasing here all the bosses so you guys know how they are. Okay, this stage also, it's not hard, but these guys hit a pretty decent amount of damage. As you can see, they do hit a lot. Not in 25, but in the final couple of stages into the Mark Tower. I think, if I am not mistaken, it's 28 or 29. They do hit a lot there. But you just need a little bit of survivability here and everything should be fine. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so the boss, as you can see right here, this is actually a piece of cake. Most of the time I kill Alina first because she has a cleanse, she has a heal, she has a strip on my team. Yeah, well, she's dead. And now it's actually basically just killing the boss. That's all. He has a strong AoE attack. He has a strong single target burst attack, but not really something to worry about. Even in the final stage where you're going to be fighting him. That is, yeah, it's 29 here as well. Here you will be fighting him. He already does a decent amount of damage, not gonna lie. But it's most likely the easy boss in the game because he just... Back to floor 26. Floor 26 has an interesting mechanic. The boss is invisible. You cannot see him, you cannot hit him, only with AoE. The side heroes, Xayah and Yoko, has to be killed first. Then you can focus the boss, but the boss revives them every couple turns. I'm just gonna showcase it. And let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Use everything. This is the stage actually. The losses do hit a little bit hard. These guys just burn your teams. Luckily, it's not HP burn. These are all the old segments that just do burn. It's just a little bit of a tanky team. No real struggle here. Most likely you will never get killed in these stages. Okay, so here the mechanics of the boss, as you can see, is invisible. And this is his skill with 3-turn cooldown, where he releases an AoE attack and revives all the allies. If the allies are not dead, he doesn't do anything. So you basically want to time it, guys. You just want to time it. I'm going to show you all. Boom, boom, boom. Doing a decent amount of damage. Now focus on Xayah. Consolidation, counterattack. Okay, he used his skill. As you can see. Now we actually just want to work down both of these side minions. She is dead with HP burn. Okay, Lucifer did a great job. Now we just focus down the hero. I mean the boss. And here in this stage, for example, you could use Segment Ultimate on the both side minions. You will hit the boss as well. So I will just save it here until he revives them. If he revives them before I kill him, just gonna use the normal HP burn. But yeah, the boss is most likely, as you can see that, because my team is just really strong. So basically, for this boss, kill the side minions right after he tries to revive them. So if you use this AoE, kill them, and then just work down the boss. And yeah, that's how this boss actually works. Not a really crazy mechanic, but it's definitely a mechanic that you have to know to beat it. This, on the other hand, is the boss that the most people struggle because they do not know the mechanics and they never read the mechanic. I'm gonna just show it. It's also a really easy boss, guys. It might be a tricky boss, for example, when you use a Hezonia. Why? I will show you. Or if you use an Okmin, for example, or a Karid, but I will just show you guys. Let's just play this out. Oh, this is also a really nasty stage because Gru just split the Thief guard on his team, and Walter has some nasty poison damage, as well as Margarita has a great burst. But yeah, the hardest team is still the Bleeds, especially in stage 30, the final stage. They just melt you a long time. You will be redoing stage 30 many times. Okay, we came to the boss, guys. I'm gonna show you here. I'm gonna show you the mechanics of this boss. The mechanics of this boss is his passive. Whenever an ally takes active damage, other allies restore their HP by 10% of the max HP. Which means if you use AoE here on all the enemies, the boss will heal 20%. 20%, guys. So basically, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna hit this guy on the side, I'm gonna heal both of them. Boom, boom. Boss is full HP. I'm gonna use ultimate. It will basically do 0 damage. See, I healed everybody. So what you want to do here, guys, is pure single target DPS, work the boss down. On the other hand, counter attack on these guys does not trigger the boss his skill. As well as you use Wim here. Do not use consolidation. Why? I'm gonna show you. Boom! You heal the boss to full HP. Only thing you want to do here is basic attack. This guy. If you have a basic attack like Hezonia and Okmin, hitting 3 targets, it's gonna be nasty, it's gonna be hard. It's doable. It's doable because Hezonia has a lot of damage when you combine him with Ben, but it's gonna be really tough. Here as well. If I use ultimate, I will heal the boss up. So I will just use single target damages on the boss and work him down slowly. Basic attack, basic attack, basic attack. He gets the HP burn stacks. Use Agatha a little bit, shield up. Don't use the AoE attack. Just hit the boss, work it down slowly. It's really not a hard boss. But you need to know the mechanics, guys. If you're going to hit the side minions for any reason, well, you will just heal the boss. You will just heal the boss. I'm gonna show you. Let's just hit this guy. Boom, boss is getting healed. Just gonna make your life even harder. So this boss, is he hard? No, you just need to work him down. This is actually, this stage is actually made for manual play, especially if you have heroes, or you can just obviously set up the precast in game. So, but still, that's it, guys. It's a really easy boss. You just work down the boss with no AoE. I'm just gonna use the AoE here. Boom! Look at the heal I just did to the boss. So that's pretty much it, guys, for these stages. These stages are all of the first stages. On the other hand, the final stage is a little bit different. I'm not gonna show it now, because I'm most likely gonna make a separate video about it. But in this stage, the boss is invisible as well, and you have to work down these minions on the side to be able to kill the boss. And Serena does hit a lot, and the boss has a lot of HP. So to beat this stage, you need HP burners in every of the dungeons. As you can see, I cleared here with Hezonia, I cleared here with Melia, I cleared here with Sigmund, Agatha, and Lucifer. Actually, it took me many tries to 3-star it, and right now here, this is my team I'm running right now. I'm probably gonna replay Stuck in the future, but let's see. That's actually it for this video, guys. I hope you learned something from it. If you have any question, drop them in the channel below. You can ask them on Discord as well. And see you guys in the next one.